Go, so let's go ahead and get that started. Ah, Alrighty, everybody. Thank you and welcome back to our next little part of our walkthrough. Um, we've go ahead and get our stuff cleared out, our area cleared out. So we do have some things kind of over here. We have an NPC to talk to over here. We have I think this is a smithing stone or somber smithing stone here. There is a golden seed here if nobody else got that, so hopefully everybody got that. I did get it earlier, but I'm going to go ahead and pass by in case nobody else had gotten it yet. We also have I think this is another Ash of War, but it's kind of underneath this bridge right here. But you want to come over to this side so you will actually ride down around. And then we've also got something here as well, but I'll mark that when we get closer. So let's go ahead and head out and go ahead and get this stuff going. So we're just picking up a few, bobs and ends, kind of over here in this area. So we can go ahead and get all this stuff kind of cleared out, and then we'll start making our way into the Carrion Manor. So into the school. So just kind of look through here. I think it might just be might have already gotten it. When we came through here earlier, I might have already picked it up. Just watch out for that. He does shoot those things. They do fly all over the place and follow you pretty well, so just be careful with that. I think I've already gotten it. Oh, no, it's here. It's here, y'all. It's here. Ooh, ow, ow. There we go. There, that is. And then here we go. NPC.
It's me.
You guys remember him from the round table hold?
Hello, friend. Tell me if you know, would you? The whereabouts of the hidden house of those despicable fiends. The recusants who hunt their fellow tarnished. They laid hands upon my servant Lanya, and I refused to let the insult stand. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. I, Dialos, swear to deliver the message. They laid hands upon my servant Lanya, and I refused to let the insult stand. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. I, Dialos, swear to deliver the message.
Okay. So, he went ahead and lost his person, so we're actually going to go ahead and now we'll mark this spot right here for the last piece that we're going to get there, which is a stone sword key. So we're going to go ahead and head over to this side of it to pick up that I believe it's a somber smithing stone, y'all, right here. Come back here. Come back here. There we go. That one made it really work for him, so. Alrighty, so that is that. Oh, hey, buddy. Looking for me? He's like, nope, I'm not looking for you anymore. Alrighty. Now that we've picked that up, go ahead and clear that off. And hop over that. Up here in the top of this place, we have some stuff. So go ahead and ride along this side of it. And we're going to hop up here. Watch out for these guys. They do, Boy. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, come on. Alright, nope, 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 nope. Sit there and beat on me, bro. It does take some getting used to doing that, carrying greatsword, to finding the perfect timing for it. It is very, very, very powerful. It is very, very powerful. It's just finding the right time to use it. Ow. Watch out for this guy. I don't know why I'm struggling here so badly right now. I'm just off on my timing. Come on. Alright, this guy here. Okay. Grab the 2 Ontario leaves. Come up here, grab this. I believe this is a cookbook. Yep. Alrighty, so now that that's done, we'll go ahead and ride out to those locations. Do we have a bow? We do not have our bow on, so y'all go ahead and get a bow on that you guys need. Where is it? There it is. We don't need it right this second, but we're gonna need it. So this is where that golden seed would have been. Like I said, I've already passed through here and picked it up, but in case nobody else has, that's where that is. And then we're gonna stay out here along this edge here, y'all. So we're gonna hop off here, put our bow on. There we go. Have to watch it with that. This kind of stuff loves to change your lock on. So grab that, and then we are going to head over to here to get to our last spot. So for this, and then there's a few other things that I want to show you guys where to grab some other few things while we're doing that here. So actually gonna hop over here and grab this here for that stone sword key. Now we're actually going to ride back over here towards our 5, and there's a few things to grab kind of over here. So let's go ahead and head back over to 5. And head over to here. And here we go. We'll go ahead and pick this back up. And I'm just going to follow this wall along. And we're going to head right over there to our spot there. And here we go. Just be careful through here. Stuff loves to poison things and stuff, so grab these few little odds and end things here. And I think that's pretty much it here for all the runes that we're going to grab. Oh, one more down here. A couple more down here, so not really worth the FP loss for dealing with all that, so. Alrighty, so now with that being done, come over here, hop up here, and out we go. Can't really get to our deal, so alright. We'll go ahead and fast travel back Well, we don't really need to fast travel. We'll just kind of head back over to this, our marked location. So, alrighty. So, I wanted to kill that deal just because of the. We need the little head for it. So, I have a farming area for those little heads. So, if you guys are needing it, I can show that as well. Please leave me something in the comments to let me know. Hopefully I've still got everybody's attention. Everybody's doing still good. I know that people have stuff that they're trying to do and accomplish too as they watch, but just making for sure everybody's doing good. Alright, we're going to head up through here. Jump over top of that and just keep heading straight up through here, y'all. Turn to the side. To the right side as soon as we head up those stairs. Ow. I don't know why I did that. There we go. And we're going to head over to here. Okay, so now that is done. Alrighty, before we get too far into here, we also need to kind of clear out. I am skipping parts, y'all. I'm so sorry. So we're actually going to head over here to the Church of Vows. We're going to go ahead and pick up that stuff here. So head down. We're going to pick up the rest of the stuff that's in here. We have a couple of encampments and stuff like that here that we need to do. We're also going to travel down this road here to kind of turn up and through here. So go ahead and place yourself a mark there. Here we have one of those walking mausoleum deals here. So go ahead and let's place one of these there, and then there's another one here. So then we also have a boss fight for here. So we have some stuff we need to accomplish. So while we're thinking about it, while we're doing it, let's go ahead and get all that done. I don't know why I went back like I did, but we're going to go ahead and head to the Church of Vows. So alrighty, let's make for sure we're not here at nighttime, which we are. Let's go ahead and change that from nighttime to daytime. We don't need that ball-bearing, not merchant, but assassin, so go ahead and put it at morning time. And let's go ahead and head out. So I know some of my marks out here aren't all that great, but it was just a general kind of a look-see. So just kind of ride on past these guys here. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and head down here. Actually, that second mark that's further out in front of us should be our first mark. There should be, oh, it's a little bit further up, so that's fine. I was close. I was really good and close, so I had the right idea. There we go. And yep, that's what we needed from her. Pick up these butterflies here. here into this encampment, so. Come on. Cat's over here talking. He's being real chatty Cathy today. And there you go, flame cleanse me. Knew it was at one of these spots. I couldn't remember which exact one it was, but I was pretty close. So, alrighty. So now that is done. Oh, come on. If you're standing on anything that the game doesn't, I don't know why it does that, but whatever. You can grab some of these butterflies here as well. There we go. Alrighty, so just go ahead and head out down towards this area. And ride past the bear. Stay up this road here. Stay up the road. Take him out real quickly. Just be careful messing around here. They have some archers here in this area that are extremely strong. Pretty much shoot you once with their magic stuff, or their magic arrows, and they will mess you up big time. So as you come up here, slow down and start looking to your left. And through these trees, they made it really difficult to see this little area to come up. So you'll see what I'm talking about. We're right here, coming up through here. I was off with this one here, so. And you were looking for this, so. And then, like I said, there's one of those mausoleums. Now, this one doesn't have a bell on the bottom of it, so whenever they don't have a bell, that means you can only do certain bosses at these. So there are 4 of these ones and 3 of the ones with the bells. So that's why we're being so picky and choosy of what we can and can't do with the total of 7 places that we can get that stuff. So go ahead and pick up those. And then we're going to ride up through here and then turn towards our left. Or turn towards our right. Our other left. And right here should be our rest point. I'm going to go ahead and rest at it because we do have a boss fight we're getting ready to get into, and we want our everything to be at full. Go ahead and hop on. So you remember the one that was in the water, and then there's the second one. This one also doesn't have a bell. So there's our second one here in this area. So we had the one there and then the one there. So they're just kind of in general locations of where these are at. So come up here and just backstab these guys. Like we're almost completely doing it. So try not to use any FP to do this, just so we can go into the boss fight. But if you end up having to use FP, don't worry, I will show you guys how to take care of your FP refill. So see that, don't get that right now. We're going to use that afterwards, you know, after the clearing out all these little small guys before we do the boss. So ow. That's what I was trying to keep from happening. That's fine. Now these guys are all kind of in a pile here. There we go. Like I said, that's perfectly fine. You know what we didn't do? We did not put in our knot. I am been so worried about getting everything else done that I'm not doing everything I need to. So that is on me, not on anybody else. That's on me. So I will fix that here in a few minutes. Do it right after we're done with this fight. I think everybody should be fine getting this fight done. We're not been weak towards any of the fights yet, so we're still been doing really good. Go ahead and take your flask, and then we're going to call Loodle here. I'm going to go ahead and take my next FP here, and we'll go ahead and ow. Jump, 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 jump. That's what I mean by getting stun locked on that. He'll be able to hit us twice. Oh no, I'm doing it again. You have to watch it with these guys. By the time we get our rock sling off and stuff like that, the stun lock that we get from... Oh no, I'm stun locked again. Jump, 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 jump. That's just, I have not been doing this very good, so. Keep moving. And he's done for y'all. That's on me. Hopefully you do a way better job than I just tried to show you. It wasn't too terribly bad. We didn't die, but it wasn't very smart. So I was doing the rock sling too early, and I was too close to him. So, which allowed him to hit me with his hammer. Now, the reason why I was yelling jump, jump, jump is because with spamming jump will actually take you out from being stun locked a little bit faster and easier. So if you just try to like hit the sprint button or the, you know, your button to move or run in the game, nothing will effectively happen. So you're just going to stay there stunned for longer. So when you hit jump, you'll actually kind of jump out of being that stunned point, and it will help you out of there. So that's the reason why I said what I said. Alrighty, so we're going to come back up here, and we're going to go past our hopping mausoleum here. He doesn't have a bell, but he is sure hoppy. They're very, very jumpy. Notice this one does have the stuff on the feet, so that's how you can tell which ones. Sometimes if they're not on the feet, they're going to be up there on the top, so there should be a way for you to be able to get up there. With some of these ones, there's no way to get up there to them. So then they put the way to break them down is by their feet. So, but if you come across one that does not have it, that means there's a way that you have to hop on top of it or shoot it from a distance with arrows or something or other. You can't get it with your magic because you can't. Your magic is just too far away. For your spell won't go that far up. So you'll have to do it with a bow or something or other, crossbow. So we're going to ride along through this lake area. There should be some stuff to get right in here. I wish I could pinpoint it a lot better, but I don't know exactly where it is on the map, so it's a lot easier for me just to kind of show you and then bring up the map. So there's that. And you're going to ride over here, and I believe this is a shield. So that shield is going to be right here. And we're going to kind of like stay along this edge here and then hop down. There should be a rest point somewhere like right here. So, but it's just the way you have to get to it. It's a little funny. So we're just going to follow this along here and then hop down in between this corner. And then our rest point is going to be right there above our head. We turn hard to the right. So, and I will show you where that is on the map, right here. Oh, I was a little off still. So, all right. Now that we have hit that rest point there, not going to fully rest at it. Kind of right over this. There should be another. I believe this is another shield here as well. Nope, sorry. And there's that. Right down here, and then we're actually going to kind of come up this road. We're going to work our way up here. Just watch it. There is a big giant rune bear here. Watch out for him. He is a nasty one, so we do not want to upset or anger him at all. So stay on this side of the path. Kind of follow this along. Oh god, there he is. Come over here. Stay against this wall. Is he looking for us? We don't want him to look for us, y'all. Alright. Switch over to that, and now that we're in the clear, let's go ahead and take that off. He won't come up this way unless you, like, anger him. So, unless he's, like, chasing you, you should be fine. There's that. Now, this is the cave that I struggle at the most here. I am going to leave a full-fledged video in for this particular cave. Hopefully I can get it done. If we cannot, I'm not going to be spending 4 or 5 times trying to get through it. There are 2 bosses in here. And the hardest boss isn't even the full boss. The hardest boss is the secondary boss in this game. Or in this particular catacombs here. So I'm not going to struggle for a long period of time trying to get it done. So just FYI, if I don't get it done, we'll come back to it later. Let's go ahead and rest here. This one here, we are going to end up putting on... I don't know why I did that. Stop that. Okay. Back out of that. Okay, we're going to put on an Ash of War. Right here. And, yeah, that's fine. So, with that being the case, now our Ash of War will be changed to do holy damage. And, just so you know, I don't know why I'm running off. This is where we're going to end up stopping this video here, y'all. So, thank you guys so much for everything. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this part of the walkthrough. This video has brought you some help in finding some stuff out and being able to accomplish and get more stuff done through your walkthrough. You're finding new things that you haven't been able to find before. So hopefully that's been working out for everybody. Let's see you guys in the next one. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And also join the clan. It does help me to be able to keep growing as a community, and we're able to keep bringing you great content and stuff like that. Hopefully everything's been working out well. Don't forget to go ahead and leave comments how we can better help you, if there's stuff that I'm missing, stuff like that. Even if it's not something I want to hear, it doesn't matter. All criticism should be taken as constructive criticism. So look forward to hearing from you guys. Thank you so much. You will find us on Soul Thief Gaming on Twitch and Soul Thief Gaming on YouTube. So go check out both locations and like and subscribe. So thank you so much, and we will see you guys next video. Thank you.